the Twitterverse, always a good place to get a laugh. This one from our own Seth Davis was good. Man in lobby, you look familiar. Me, as in Seth. I'm Doug Gottlieb. Him. I knew it. Works every time. Well, man in lobby, he lied to you. It was indeed Seth Davis, and he joins me now on set. Hey, everyone, I'm Shay Pepler alongside Seth Davis, and we are talking Twitter timeline and getting some reaction to social media, Seth, that you have seen on your Twitter timeline. So the first question comes from All Things Husker, who says, at Seth Davis, at Campus Insiders, where do you think Doug McDermott goes? Where do you think he should go? Seth, what do you think?
First of all, a lot of times I say I'm Jordan Cornette. It works as well as when I say that I'm Doug. Doug McDermott is going to be a lottery pick, and he should be a lottery pick. He's a proven scorer, over 3,000 points, a great long-range shooter. Remember, he can play off of other good players now. He's not going to be double and triple teamed. At 6'8", he can score inside as well as take bigger defenders outside. He'll never be a great defender at the NBA level, Shay, but when you shoot as well as he does, being a good defender is good enough. He'll be a lottery pick.
Dougie McBuckets. Hopefully that nickname sticks. All right, next up, at Marva52 asks, why do you think Shabazz Napier is not projected to be a top 10 pick? He can shoot, rebound, and has good basketball IQ.
I think it's a great question. I mean, there's a chance that Shabazz Napier won't even go in the first round. I think he's going to be probably a late first round pick. Size is a bit of an issue with him, but of course, people said the same thing about Kemba Walker. He's not as explosive an athlete as Walker was and is, but he's a better natural scorer than Kemba Walker. I think Shabazz Napier is an NBA player. I agree that he is rated too low in this draft.
Tweet number 3 comes from Andy Allen, and it reads, can Joe Harris make it to back of first round? Seth, your thoughts on the Cavalier?
I think it's a long shot for Joe Harris to be a first-round pick. It's not a certainty that he's going to even be a second-round pick, but I think that he has the chance to really to make it in the NBA. He actually impressed me during the Combine with the way that he played defense in the brief span that they were asked to play defense. He did not score a lot of points this year compared to his junior year, Shay, but that was because of the role that he played on his team. And if you notice, his team had a great season. He's big, he's strong, and he can shoot the basketball. I think he's got a chance.
All right, finally, our fourth tweet comes from Tristan Isaiah, who says, who are your steals in this draft and who's the most overlooked prospect?
Well, I'm going to give you a couple of names. First of all, 2 guys I think are going to go in the first round. Cleanthony Early of Wichita State is my #1 sleeper in this draft. I think he should be a lottery pick. He's big, he's athletic, he can score, he's a great defender. Another guy I think is very well suited to the NBA is Adrian Payne from Michigan State. Perfect for the pick-and-pop game, can extend the defense. I think he can make NBA threes. He's had some physical issues, some conditioning issues. You know, he had mono during the NCAA tournament, which wasn't diagnosed until after they lost to UConn. And then a couple of second-round sleepers for you. Another UConn player, DeAndre Daniels, who really came on late in the year, was a huge reason why UConn won the national championship. He's a better than 40% three-point shooter at 6'7", a really good athlete. And also Spencer Dinwiddie from Colorado. Got injured midway through the season and was lost for the rest of the year. Had he finished out, I think he would have been a lock for a first-round draft pick. At 6'6", he can play the 1 or the 2. I think he's an NBA player who will probably be drafted in the second round.
Interesting. All right, Seth Davis, thanks so much for the insight. Well, with the NBA Combine now in the books, Seth Davis reveals his analysis and what he saw firsthand right here on CampusInsiders.com.